Welcome back to Awake in Life. I'm Harmesh, a nervous system mentor and human design mentor. And today I am going to be concentrating on the nervous system and how it has become a marketing gimmick for the self development industry. Coaching programs or self development programs, they're all here to help us transform, to improve ourselves, and to be that better version of ourselves. Until maybe the middle of last year, I wasn't really seeing many coaching programs talking about nervous system work. But as nervous system work and nervous system regulation is becoming more and more talked about in the self development industry, I'm seeing more and more coaches and self development programs using nervous system work to really attract clients into their world and to sign up for programs. And essentially, I don't think this is wrong because all of us can benefit from nervous system work, from understanding our nervous systems and how they help us to show up in life. What I can't really get on board with is that nervous system work is not something that happens quickly. Nervous system healing is a journey, a really individual journey that someone goes on, and it can take a fair bit of time before you start to see the impact that that healing has in your own life. It's not as quick as maybe mindset coaching or belief shifting. It's something that is very nuanced because it's individual to us and it can take time. This puts off a lot of people from nervous system work. We all want a quick fix. We're all sitting in dysregulation for much of our lives and we're feeling not comfortable in ourselves. So we want something that's going to help us get out of that and really step into the lives that we want to live. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you are someone who wants to have real healing of your nervous system, you want to really understand your nervous system, or you really want to learn how to use the information so that you can really impact your life, you need to do programs that really concentrate on the nervous system themselves. You can go into a business coaching program or a relationship coaching program, and there may be elements of nervous system work being used, but they will only concentrate on those particular areas. They're not going to concentrate on you as a whole or your nervous system as a whole. If you're looking to really get that healing and that transformation based in nervous system learning and understanding, I would recommend that you go to coaches or into programs that, one, focus on the nervous system and focus on education of the nervous system, and two, programs that are not short term. Because what I have found in my own experience and with clients is it takes about four to 5 months for someone to really start getting that connection with themselves before real healing can start to take place. Because we all like to stay on the surface level, whether we like to admit it or not. Sometimes when we start scratching the surface, we don't like what we find beneath. And so it stops us from going any deeper. But we kind of fool ourselves that we're really doing the healing that's going to transform our lives. And it does to a certain degree and for a short amount of time. But often we find ourselves going back to feeling triggered, feeling challenged, feeling unable to understand why our life still isn't moving forward. And it takes a bit of time to start understanding really where our own internal safety is, because this is really what the nervous system work is about, is creating that internal safety so that we can step out into the world as the person that we want to be. We can step out into the world and do the things that we want to do. So if you are someone who is being lured or tempted by offers of nervous system work in programs, I just want you to be aware that you may not get the result that you're hoping for in terms of your nervous system, because that work is much deeper work than sometimes a 3-month program or a business coaching program or a relationship coaching program can maybe give to you. It's real nervous system education that you get to look into or to follow to get that healing that you want. So you may be wondering, where do I find these people, these courses that are really going to help me with my nervous system? And I'm going to drop some links in the description below. But if you have any questions or you do want a bit more information about how nervous system healing and nervous system regulation can work to really impact you and your life rather than just certain pockets of your life, then please get in touch.